Hey everybody, it's Sandra with Wicked 13 Vintage. I am on my last day of a 10-day long pet sitting gig and wanted to do a quick video on what sold for me recently. If you're new to the channel, I pick up mostly vintage items from yard sales, estate sales, thrift stores, online, auctions. I also pick up things on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist, things like that. And then I resell them online on eBay, Poshmark, Depop, and Etsy. So let's take a look at what's sold for me. Pull that up. All right, this first item is a Cashmere Cardigan. Katie and Vicky, who are also resellers, they pick up cardigans and they sell very well for them. Again, this one's cashmere. I got this if you viewed my last video. This is actually one of the items I picked up at that 55 plus community. That one sold for $35 plus free shipping. And I think I ended up paying like maybe 50 cents a dollar for it. So pretty good profit there. Next item is an Xbox 360 Guitar Hero. This particular model, the white one with this shape, sells pretty well. And most of the time I can find them in thrift stores for between $5 and $8. And they usually sell between $50 and $60 for me normally. I've sold a couple of these. And yeah, so they're easy to test. If you don't already have one, there's a connector that'll connect to the wire on the guitar, and you can put in your USB port in your computer, open your control panel, and then there's a way to test it. I'll actually put a link. There's a good video on YouTube. I'll link that video in the description here, so that if you ever see one of these and pick them up, they're super easy to test. All right, next one is these Otagri mugs. I picked them up because I like mushrooms. My kitchen is mushrooms. I have mushroom decorations everywhere. But I have enough coffee mugs, so I didn't keep these. And these have like one or two small chips. However, they still sold. They've got a nice, cool little retro hand-painted design on them. They sold for $30, free shipping. A lot of these items I use pirate ship for and get the cubic rate for them. It saves me a lot of money on shipping. Next item, this was a $5 bag item. Just filled a bag for $5, so my cost is, gosh, I don't know, maybe 10 cents. But I picked it up because it was super soft, even though it's acrylic, and it has this embroidery, the Ice Capade Chalet, and had kind of a cool little retro look. That one sold for $25. Another cheap pickup, this shirt cost $1. I picked it up because it's Green Stars, and it has this cool Native American design with the feathers and the beads and everything. So that's a quick flip, $20, free shipping. This belt buckle was actually in a case. So I asked to look at it, and it was only $2. So not everything in the case is something super expensive. Always check it out. It's just a basic metal belt buckle. It's not actual gold, but it is the old school golden nugget design. So this one was listed for a couple of days, went full price, $34, free shipping, less than 16 ounces. It went first class. So nice quick flip and a good sale there. And then I have had 3 of these. These are like new Tom and Jerry 90s baseball hats. This one sold for $34.99 plus free shipping. I ship all my hats in boxes. I just think it looks better, and it's not really that expensive to ship hats in boxes because hats don't really weigh a lot. And then this one, a Harley Davidson shirt, I pulled out We don't have a bins here, but we have like a clearance center. A regional thrift store has a clearance center north of Palm Springs, and I pulled this out of a bin, threw it in on some water with some Oxy, because it had a couple stains on it, and then listed it. This one, again, full price sale, $39.99. This is the back of the shirt. It's got this cool little design on it, and the front of the shirt has the Harley logo on it. And this one, I've had this blanket for a while. It's actually a handmade wool blanket from 1956. It's got the score Minnesota 16, Illinois 13. This one sat for quite a while. I relisted it, fooled around with some of the wording, and it sold pretty much in a couple of days after that for $85, free ship. It's a wool blanket, but it's not super heavy. Again, I'll probably use pirate ship, try to get the best rate. And then this last one is actually a freezer jacket from Stater Brothers. It does have on the back of it at the bottom, it has a small hole that I disclosed in the listing. This one sat for several months. Again, I took it down, worked on it, reworded it a little bit, threw it back up, and it sold for $50. So there you go. I think that's everything. It's everything that sold for me recently in the last, I'd say, 2 or 3 weeks. I'm a small-time seller, so I get, I might get 1 sale a day, more on weekends. But yeah, so that's what I sold, it's what I paid. If you have any questions or any comments, feel free to leave them below. And please like the video. It helps me out a lot. And if you aren't already, please subscribe and hit that bell so you get notifications when I post more content. Thanks. Have a great day.